How did major political parties originally form? Imagine a time when the United States was just starting out and leaders couldn't agree on how the new government should work. That's how political parties first appeared. After the Constitution was written in 1787, disagreements among leaders led to the creation of the first groups. These groups weren't called parties yet, but they acted like them. They formed to support different ideas about government power and policies. At the Constitutional Convention, two main groups emerged. One was led by Alexander Hamilton. He wanted a strong national government that could support trade, industry, and have a national bank. He believed a powerful central government was needed to keep the country stable and growing. The other group was led by Thomas Jefferson and James Madison. They wanted most power to stay with the states and preferred a smaller federal government. They supported farmers and an economy based on agriculture. Even though the Constitution didn't mention political parties, these factions formed to push their ideas. Early leaders didn't like parties because they thought they would divide the country. George Washington, the first president, warned against political parties, but the differences in opinions made parties inevitable. By the 1790s, these factions had become the first major political parties. The Federalists, led by Hamilton, wanted a strong government and good relations with Britain. The Democratic Republicans, led by Jefferson and Madison, supported states' rights and an economy based on farming. Over time, the Democratic-Republican Party grew stronger, and the Federalists faded away after the War of 1812. The Democratic-Republicans then split into two groups. One became the Democratic Party, led by Andrew Jackson, which supported small government and opposed the national bank. The other became the Whig Party, which wanted a stronger federal government and supported projects like building canals and railroads. This history shows how political parties started as groups of people sharing ideas about how the government should work. For first-time voters, knowing that parties grew from different views on government helps explain why they have different priorities today. When you vote, you're choosing leaders who share your ideas about how much the government should be involved in your life and the economy. Understanding this history makes it easier to follow campaigns and decide which party or candidate fits your views best.